We're at the Boatworks once again for another edition of the Armour All Summer Grill. Greg Rust and Paul Morris with you. For this one, we'd like to talk SuperUtes and the changes that are in the pipeline for this class. Obviously, it's been a hard sell from the turbo diesel standpoint. Market relevance was the approach there, but it's been a struggle for fans, hasn't it?
It's been a struggle for fans and supercars, which have basically artificially kept the thing alive. They've had low grids, 10, 11 cars. Supercars have had sponsorship, commercial sponsorship for that series and kept the thing bubbling along, but basically they said, now we've had enough of it, given it back to the competitors, said if you guys can come up with a decent grid, we'll give you a spot on our calendar. So that's the biggest challenge, whether it's, no matter what engine it's got in it, that's the biggest challenge, how they're going to manage it and how they're going to keep it alive.
Can it survive? Can it live in your mind?
No.
No?
I don't think it can, because fundamentally the whole design of that car is flawed. So you've got a chassis with a body bolted on top, with a roll cage bolted into the body. So every time you have an accident, you know, it's a massive repair job, because there's three things involved. So
even with a V8 engine, it wouldn't get people excited about it in your mind?
Oh, I think it'll sound better than that, but fundamentally you've got to be able to afford to run the car. So it'll be a capital cost to put the V8 engine in there. It'll drop some running costs out of it, but you only have to walk around a paddock, to SuperUte paddock, to see the thousands of dollars of headlights and bumpers and grills, and you've got all these OEM parts on the car, which we got away from supercars 10, 15 years ago because it was too expensive. And then it was okay when we had Ford and Holden that gave us a headlight or gave us a bumper or gave us a door. We got all those parts for free. But if you've got to go down to the Toyota dealership and buy a headlight and a bumper, and you'd $5,000 or $6,000 worth of parts every time you race the car. So no, it doesn't work. Yep.
Some people will obviously be commenting here that, you know, you've had a good association with stadium trucks, for example. Is that in a Ute sense? Is that our focus? Is that our option as we go forward?
Well, cost-wise, it works, because you got a body that costs $1,500 that's made out of fiberglass, and if you wreck the thing, it's simple to replace. You've got a tube frame chassis, which is easy to repair. So to run, crash, or unless they do a bit, to run that car is very relatively inexpensive to what a SuperUte would be. I reckon it'd be probably a quarter of the cost. So that's its biggest hurdle.
All right, we'd love to know what you think as well. You can leave a comment down below. And to stay up to date with the very latest, you only need to go one place. That is speedcafe.com. Each week, Armour All will be giving away the ultimate summer essentials pack. Each pack comprises a range of products to keep your car looking like new, including the new Armour All Ultra Wash and Wax, Ultra Exterior Detailer, Armour All Ultra Interior Detailer, Ultra High Shine Protectant, and Ultra Tyre Foam. To enter the draw, simply subscribe at speedcafe.com in the sign-up box below this video. It's that easy. And we'll have another episode of the Armour All Summer Grill tomorrow.
Pride ourselves on keeping our car looking like new. This is why I use Armour All. Armour All's new Ultra range uses premium technology, so you'll get the results you want in less time with less effort. Armour All Ultra, looking good, made easy.